NBA Finals Game 2, we are back with another video. And for today, I got my best 4 NBA picks for Game 2. Game 1 was an absolute classic with Tyrese Halliburton hitting yet another game winner. And I'm coming back with another 4 picks for you guys. I love this video, and we're going to jump right into things. But before we do so, I have literally the craziest promotion I've ever seen today. Let me show you this. If you guys are not yet, download the app Betr. They are giving every single person that is watching my video today, this is a special offer for just my viewers and maybe some other people, but not many. All you guys have to do, download Betr and use the promo code PISTONS. When you guys do that, you're going to get $10 for free, even if you don't deposit. If you just make an account, they're going to put $10 in your account. Number 2, you're also going to get an SGA 1-point special, meaning if Shea scores 1 point, you cash out. $10 free, SGA special. Then Betr is also going to double your first deposit up to $25. So if you put in 25, you get 50. And then you're also going to get a free month in my VIP group, where we're currently up 615 units in the past year. Even if you don't want the free month, I'm just telling you guys, this is literally, I've been doing this for a very long time. This is the craziest sign-up offer I've ever seen. $10 for free without having to deposit. You can just go tell all your friends, hey, use this code. Everyone's getting $10 for free. You can cook up whatever you want. You can make a 100x lineup and turn the 10 into 1,000 potentially. And obviously, you cash out if that works. So take advantage. Go ahead, sign up for Betr. And as you guys know, our group is one of the best in the market. We're super transparent, so if you want the 30 days for free, go ahead and take advantage. Nothing is guaranteed, but in the long run, we are extremely, extremely profitable. And yeah, we're going to jump right into today's picks. And starting us off, I have a 3-man plus a bonus pick. It's going to be Chet Holmgren for more than 8.5 rebounds. And as you guys can see here, this is not a pretty pick. And I want to walk you through why I like it, because a lot of you are going to be like, why am I taking this? This is one of those picks that is completely math-based, and it's one of the picks that makes you scratch your head and say, why in the world would I ever take that? But let me break it down for you and why it's an amazing pick, in my opinion. So look, he's only hit it in 3 of his last 10. He's hit it 1 of 3 times against the Pacers and at a 43% clip on the season. All awful trends that would probably tell almost anyone to go take, obviously, him to go less than 8.5, right? Which is what most people and the sports books want you to do. Let me break down why. 2 key reasons. Number 1, the Pacers defense is bottom 5 in rebounding against centers, giving up 13 a game. That's not the main stat though. The main stat I want you guys to look at are the casinos that I trust the most personally. Draftkings, Fanduel, and Sleeper out of the ones listed here, and even Caesars. Fanduel is at -130. DraftKings is at -145. For those of you that watch my channel enough or just understand how sports betting works, that is insane. -145 odds is just beyond me for this. And basically the reasoning here is, guys, these are billion-dollar companies. They've been around for a while. They know what they're doing. And when they give you information like this, in my opinion, I'm always going to take it or follow along with it, because they know more than you. They know more than me. They hire people way smarter than the both of us. And when all these smart people come together and they say this thing should be super favored up, even though the trends don't line up, believe me, I promise you, FanDuel's billion-dollar company, all these analysts, they know Chet has only hit this in 3 of the last 10. They know Chet hit this at a 43% clip this season. And they still think it should be favored up so much to the point where it's should be 9.5 almost. So I like Chet for more than 8.5 rebounds. You don't have to follow along with me on any of these, of course, but that is a math-based pick. For the second pick on the lineup, and by the way, I'm in France right now, which is why these aren't placed entries. I didn't put money on them because I legally can't in France, but I'm still putting in the work for you guys. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys could go ahead down below, hit the like button and subscribe. I try not to ask too often in the middle of the video, but we're growing the channel pretty fast. 22,000 subscribers. I don't miss days. I've missed maybe 1 or 2 days in the past like 6 months or something like that. So go ahead, like, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, Jalen Williams, less than 21.5 points, is going to be the second pick on the lineup. He's hit it in 7 of his last 10, 11 of his last 20, head-to-head 3 straight times against the Pacers, meaning in his last 3 matchups against Indiana, he went for 20, 18, and 17. Against shooting guards, yes, they are a little bit weaker, giving up giving up the 21st most points a game, which is obviously goes against us because we're taking Jalen Williams for less than 21.5. But look, at the end of the day, I'm just siding with the numbers I'm seeing here. He's hit it at a 55% rate this season, head-to-head 3 straight times, 11 of the last 20, 7 of the last 10, including in Game 1 where he went for 17. And we have some other apps favoring it up. Caesars, MGM, Hard Rock, and Sleeper all giving us favorable odds. So I do like Jalen Williams for less than 21.5 points. The only downside I could see is this turns into one of those games where the Thunder just blow the team out of the water, come out red hot, which we've seen happen multiple times, when the Timberwolves won a game and the Thunder just came out and just absolutely beat them down. I think we saw it with the Nuggets a few times too, so we could get one of those where Jalen Williams and the Thunder are just rolling. But we'll see. That is my second pick on the lineup. For the third pick, we're going to head over to the Pacers game. And guys, remember to claim the $10 for free on Betr if you have not yet. Code is PISTONS. Like I said, it's $10 for free, bro. It's free. Okay. It's just insane to me. So, Ben Shepard, higher than 4.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And by the way, everything will be pinned in the comments and in the description. But Ben Shepard, he's hit this in 8 of his last 10 for him to go for more than 4.5 PRA, by the way. You can see 5 straight, including against the Thunder, and the last 4 games against the Knicks. Yes, he doesn't play a ton of minutes, but he always gets on the court. Even in just 9 minutes last game, he still went above this. So that kind of goes to show you, even if he's not out there a ton, if they're trying to make a comeback, whatever it is, he's still able to get points and rebounds and assists up. He's hit it in 6 straight, like I said. And also you can see 8 of the last 10, 15 of the last 20, 5 straight times against the Thunder, as you can see, 6, 10, 8, 16, and then 5. And we can also see on the 2024 year a 78% clip, 61 of 78 total games. That is just insanity. And look, yeah, I get it. He plays less minutes in the playoffs, but still, he's such a consistent piece of the Pacers rotation. He's going to get his minutes. He's going to get 10 to 15 probably, maybe even a little bit more. Like I said earlier in the video, if it turns out to be one of those games where the Pacers just get blown out, where we've seen the Thunder do it to so many teams, he could definitely get some extra minutes and hit this pretty easily or comfortably. So that is the third pick. For the fourth pick, and this is a bonus pick, so this is my official 3-man. Chet, more than 8.5 rebounds. J-Dub, less than 21.5 points. And then Ben Shepard, more than 4.5 PRA. And then if you guys want a bonus pick, I'm going to give you 2. I'm going to give you a team pick, and then I'm also going to give you this one. Look, this is honestly just a bit more of a fun one. Dude, SGA against the Pacers, it's for him to go for more than 34 points, which is just insane to even say. But in 4 games against Indiana, he's averaging 36 and a half a game. In Game 1, he just went for 38 points, as you guys can see right here. He played 39 and a half minutes, and he's went above 33 and a half in 4 of his last 5 games at home. We can also see in terms of field goal percentage, he shot 30 times last game. And he's going to be shooting a lot in game 2, especially with the Thunder down in the series. He's hit 47% shooting. That's pretty consistent efficiency. He's probably going to be around the same. So with his track record against the Pacers, with the fact that the Pacers are obviously one of the weaker defenses in the NBA, giving up the 22nd most points against to opposing point guards, 25 a game, obviously doesn't apply to Shea. He's the MVP. But still, it's an easier matchup. He's averaging 36 and a half against them across his last 4 times he's played. So I do like him to go above this number, but it is a little bit more of a fun pick in my opinion, and that's why I put it at the end. And as for my team pick in Game 2, I am 100% in on the Oklahoma City Thunder to take Game 2 pretty comfortably. I actually think they'll win by 15. And look, if I'm wrong, so be it. But I just find it very hard to believe that the Pacers are going to be able to take Game 2 in Oklahoma City against a team that has just been able to destroy everybody coming off a loss from what it seems like this entire playoff run. So Pacers lose game 2. That is my honest prediction. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are down in the comments, as always, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Hope you have an absolutely amazing day.